the first baseman, Brandon.
Stepping in now, Brandon Wagner. This will take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Woods on third with 2 out. Hit hard to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side. Are on top, 1-0. Now at the plate, Jaron Duran, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Duran.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Striding in once again, Joe Woods.
Joe Woods.
First pitch coming, here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it.
Dig,
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Into the box now, Michael Osinski.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michael.
Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone, a home run.
Another excellent swing right.
Settling in now, Zue Lin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This one's flared out toward left. Woods comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Standing in, Joe Woods. He was a ground out victim last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Joe Woods. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd like a base hit.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Isaiah Gilliam is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Two and one. Mazza, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 2nd round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Striding in, Chris Gittens, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. A close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. The Sea Dogs capitalized on a huge 9th inning on the way to the win. Chris Mazza. Minor League Baseball is. Thomas Hatch will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
Brandon Wagner stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
Woods leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Chris Gittens is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he lays off a pitch down and away, ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Fouled off. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move.
Hold on.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And now 3 consecutive hits here. Now in the box, Joe Woods. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. At the plate, Joe Woods.
Number 11. Joe Woods.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon.
Into the box, Brandon Wagner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
You're going to have to work.
He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Next will be the designated hitter, Taylor Colway, and their runners at the corners now.
Taylor Colway.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Runner for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Second baseman, Logan.
First delivery to him on the way. Logan Warmoth is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Riley Adams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Ball one.
Ball one.
The air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and a couple of men left.
Here we go
Now at the plate, Joe Woods. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and that is 27 for him on the year as the blowout continues.
That was a mistake pitch all the way. Middle of the plate, and this guy's still able to hit it. Oppo, this guy has tremendous power. He didn't try to pull that pitch. He stayed with it.
Digging in, Griffin Conine. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2. Making his way to the plate, Joe Woods. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
Well, just like your fielders pick you up sometimes, right here, he's got a chance to pick his guy up after that error. It's a team game.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. But that'll be off the right field wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
The first baseman, Brandon.
Right side.
On the bag,
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Cito Francisco. 2-2, here it is. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Woods is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Woods. He bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Hey, like a can up there.
Hard on the ground towards short.
Come on, get here,
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
16-1 this evening. The Trenton Thunder jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Safely.
Time for minor league. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Woods. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 28 on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Stepping in, Cito Francisco, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the plate. And they are on the board with the sac fly, as this is now a 2-1 game. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Woods. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Gittens.
Let her rip.
Here's the 2-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Digging in once again, Joe Woods. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Chow will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mark Caraviotis. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his team.
So stepping in, Patrick Cantwell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fly ball out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Joe Woods will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run. Off and running early on. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. So their half of the eighth opens with a man aboard.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Isaiah Gillia.
Get your pick. No better up there.
A line shot to third base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Gittens. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Angel Aguilar. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Angel Aguilar.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. Digging in, Vinny Capra. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Vinny.
0-1, here it comes. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
What a momentum shift right there.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Woods. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. On to the 12th frame in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Joe Woods. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Digging in the switch hitter, Isaiah Gilliam. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The third baseman, number 4.
Now batting, Angel Aguilar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bat explodes as this is popped up.
Hold it right there.
Tossed behind the back. And that's the second out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Phil Jones, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless tie. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game. Welcome to MLB. Now at the plate, Taylor Colway comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Woods is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 5th.
Ready now, Logan Warmoth. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. This is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up. To the track, to the wall. Gone!
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
The left fielder.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Conine is there to put it away for out number 1. So striding forward now, Taylor Colway. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Taylor.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Woods is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Woods. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 29 home runs for him on the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
In now, Joe Woods, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 9th away at third. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and it's now 6-4.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Striding into the box, Patrick Cantwell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now to the plate, Joe Woods.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Chow has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So digging in now, Kerry Chow, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Woods is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, Joe Woods. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
So coming to the plate, Brandon Wagner, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Hey, right there. I know what better up there.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Isaiah Gilliam, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So standing in, Joe Woods. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit.
Round it.
And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Stepping up now, Isaiah Gilliam. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. High in the air out towards shallow right.
Come on.
Conine is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Stepping into the box, Patrick Cantwell. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, William Paulson. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Woods will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center. Ready for another shot now. Griffin Conine has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Woods is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So a big moment in the ball game here. Joe Woods, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Wagner, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Now a look and a throw back to second, and a leap, but it's over his head at second.
Hey, Big Mama, here you go.
The 1-2 to third, reined in. A tag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Ready for another chance. William Paulson,
the first baseman,
has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Trenton Thunder slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Caleb Ward gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
No errors. They left 11 men on base.
The game's futures. Stepping in, Joe Woods. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 31 for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, talk about when you're hot. You're yesterday, and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy.
Digging in now, Cito Francisco.
First baseman.
The windup and the 0-1.
Francisco
pulls this one in the air out to left. Woods will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Joe Woods. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brian Daniels. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Woods is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Joe Woods will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
The 0-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Right
Stepping
here,
into the box, Joe Woods. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This 1-run game, the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go to. Stand up right here. Stand up.
1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He comes across to score. And now it's a 5-2 ball game. The tag, and he's out going for... Into the box, Cito Francisco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 5-2 the final today. The Trenton Thunder get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Albert Abreu takes the win on the mound.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways.
The show's continuing. Coming to the plate now, Joe Woods, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Scooped up, throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Esteban Pacheco, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joe Woods. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's got it. There's one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play. Leading off the inning, Joe Woods. And they'll need him to get something going here. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Nice rip. In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Now at the plate, Joe Woods, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Tying run at the plate. And he goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 32 now for the season, as that makes this an 8-all ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see.
Ready to take his hacks again, Joe Woods, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Yeah, great job right there. Hit that ball hard.
So striding in, Chris Gittens. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
First for the victorious Thunder, 11 runs, 19 hits, 3 errors. They left 13 men on base.
Time for minor league. Clark Schmidt gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
At the plate, Joe Woods. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Park, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Stay hot, huh?
Right side, fair ball down the line.
Make the turn, make the turn.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Set to get his day started, Brandon Wagner, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Wagner.
Line toward right center.
Dig hard, dig hard.
Brody is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. We've played an inning. Now at the plate, Shervian Newton. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That's how quickly things...
Striding in once again, Joe Woods. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to center field. Pascal has to roam straight back, but he has it for the 1st out. Into the box now, Joe Woods.
Center fielder, number 11. Joe.
Hits this one hard the other way, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Settling in now, Brandon Wagner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Newton moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Joe Woods. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Ain't no one better right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offer. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 5-1 the final total in today's game. The Rumble Ponies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never Welcome. Striding forward now is the DH, Joe Woods. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Angel Aguilar, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 4, Angel Aguilar.
The 2-2 pitch. Slow roller out to short. Right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Now in the box, Joe Woods.
Designated hitter, Joe Woods.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 33 on the year as they move on top 4-0.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Ready to take his hacks again, Joe Woods, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
There you go. Turn it.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
And here with the infield back.
Ready once again, Joe Woods. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Let it fly now. Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run. The pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Joe Woods will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Rickard, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. At the plate, Isaiah Gilliam looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot.
8-5 tonight. Trenton led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Brody Kerner earns the win, his 2nd.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base.
Minor league base. Striding in, Joe Woods. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's coming to the plate now, Joe Woods. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hey, let it fly. Don't be afraid. Let it fly one time. Hey, here we go. Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
We'll see if moving.
Now at the plate, Joe Woods, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High and deep to right center. Rickard looks up.
Gone.
So a 3-run shot to right center field. 34 home runs now on the year. And they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Digging in and looking for more, Joe Woods.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Johnson will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in, Joe Woods. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that is off the wall. In to score is the runner from first.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rickard is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in, Isaiah Gilliam. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground.
Stand up, stand up.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 11-6 the final score in this ball game. The Richmond Flying Squirrels jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. The shows continue. Next will be the designated hitter, Joe Woods, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch out, nothing doing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. On to third, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Hit back toward the mound, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
He took that back.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Joe Woods. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the...
And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Roll, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
On held.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. At the plate, Joe Woods. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Joe Woods.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second base as they've upped it now to 8-1. The relay, the throw, and he's tagged out at second. That'll end the inning, but they... So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Woods. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 35 now on the season as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Stepping up to the plate, Joe Woods. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 13-4 the way this one ends. The Trenton Thunder jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. A manager checks in with his ball club. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
Time for minor league.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Woods, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Stay hot now.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, after trailing going into the bottom half of the inning, they strike with a 2 RBI base hit right there, Dero.
Yeah, now you know from an offensive standpoint, pitcher better step up next inning. We went out and put a crooked number up on the board after you gave up 1 early. Time for you to grind it out for the boys.
Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base.
I think they're going to continue trying to apply pressure on this pitcher who has struggled.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Joe Woods. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score.
The first baseman, Brendan Wagner.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Popped him up. Pacheco has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Angel Aguilar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Aguilar.
From the belt, the pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Jan is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Joe Woods. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Joe Woods. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Nick Dean is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Joe Woods. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Chopped to third. Scooped up.
Dig, 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 dig.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but